Hi all, hope you're doing good. So in this video, I'll be talking about everybody's fantasy, the Swedish Lapland. We actually visited this Swedish Lapland, Kiruna, in the year 2022, and it was December, and you all know that it's really freezing cold, and the roads are all full of snow, and there is a early sunset. And despite all this, we had a really fun time because our only goal was to see the, of course, northern lights. I'm just showing the properties video outside the views. I mean, it is so beautiful. You remember the A.R. Rahman music, "Ye Hasi Wadiya Kula Asma." It is really nice, and we had booked a villa. We were a family of 3, and you can see the car we had rented. This is from Avis. So to keep us warm inside the property, they gave us the wood which we had been used for burning and keeping us warm. I don't have any pictures of the property inside, but the property's name is Camp Alta, and we had an amazing experience. The hospitality was very good, and we had booked a villa. So since there were 3 families together, they had given 3 rooms and lot of bedding, and there was a kitchen and hall with good sofa, dining table, and all the cutleries, everything was there in the kitchen. So we had packed all the food from Copenhagen, whatever rice, dal, whatever we wanted. We could cook light food there. Because it is away from the city, I think it is best to carry whatever food you can, especially if you are having kids, because it saves a lot of time. And since the winters are having shorter days, so you need more time for the activities also. So the best way is to carry some food with you. Also, the clothing. Please be aware, it's when we went, it was minus 17 or something, but usually it is going much below that also. So you need to carry your thermals, boots, your winter clothing, all the accessories are a must, especially for kids. Carry their snowsuit and wind protection caps and gloves, whatever is necessary. I hope they can cover everything, that is very important, because through the years, that's what is cold enters. So yeah, having said that, you also get your entire attire, right from your cap and snowsuit, boots, everything you can take for rent from the Camp Alta property. But it's best to carry whatever you have together, but extra you need to actually rent, because the temperature there is pretty cold, I can say, pretty severe, I can say. So this is about our food and clothes. Yeah, here you can see me standing on the snowmobile. So the next morning, this will be your first activity, and there are 2 guides for this. The guides are extremely supportive, and one guide will be at the front and the other guide will be at the last. So there will be about 10 to 15 people, and one snowmobile can accommodate 2 people. So it's a once in a lifetime experience driving through the forest as well as the frozen lake, and the view there is like, my god, mind blowing. The sky colors and the trees and the snow, it's all a great combination. So once you reach the forest, inside you have the ice hotel. So after a long drive, we were able to get tickets without any wait, and as we entered the hotel, it was simply stunning because everything was sculpted in ice, and there were some really amazing sculptors there. So you can see some of the amazing works. It's so marvelous just being there, enjoying the sculpting, and you can see the light above us, that's also made of snow, and this is like a wedding hall. and also there is a ram standing behind that's made of snow. So everything here is made of snow, and that's the speciality here. While coming back, it was already dark. So now we are finally coming to the segment which you are all eagerly waiting for, and as well as us, the main purpose of going to Kiruna, the Northern Lights. So the lady in the reception was really helpful. She used to come and tell us if there are Northern Lights outside, and because every time you need to wear the entire attire, even if you have to keep one step out of the villa. So she really helped us, and as well as we had an app installed in our phones where it used to keep guiding us, live telescopes installed everywhere, so it was showing us whether there is a possibility of Northern Lights tonight and etc., all the information there. So it was a wonderful experience, and before going there we had a lot of thoughts about Northern Lights, but after going there it was slightly less greenish than it appears in the camera, but it was a wonderful experience viewing with our own eyes. Here the pictures say it all, so I just leave it for you guys to enjoy the views. Can you guys take a guess on what this is? This is actually a frozen lake, and the smoke you can see, that's the place where they have built the sauna. It is a very nice experience, where you can get a steam bath, and you have to take a dip in the cold lake, and it is kind of very shivering and spine chilling, but the experience is very new and unique. If there is enough snow, and if you know snow skiing, you can also hire some from the Camp Alta facility, and you can have a nice time doing that. So after this adventure of snowmobiles and viewing the Northern Lights, the next morning we just set out to see the Sami village. We drove because we had a car, and Sami village was much more colder than the place we were actually staying, the place Camp Alta. And Sami village is a place where they've preserved the tribes style of living and what they used, how they lived, all the information is there. You can know their culture, and the main attraction is the reindeers there. If you're lucky enough, you can get a reindeer ride also, but we weren't lucky enough. And also apart from snowmobile, there is dog sledging also, but because we had booked everything in the last minute, we couldn't find a slot. So if you're lucky enough, or you can plan things early, you can do the dog sledging as well. It's a really nice experience according to people there. So coming back to Sami village, so we got to see a lot about their culture and their houses, the way they lived, what they ate, and all that. And the kids had fun because we got to feed the reindeers. Even we had fun, though it was little scary, because as soon as the reindeer sees the food, it just comes running, and we are clueless for some few minutes. And as we do the feeding, we get used to it. All good things have to come to an end, and so was our trip with this beautiful experience and wonderful memories we had with our friends, and the weather, the location, everything was so different. Something new we got to experience, and it was worth all the effort going to Kiruna. So with this, I'll end my video here. Thank you for listening to me patiently. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos, so that you get updates on various other places and a lot of other informative things. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. Bye bye.